Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Gadget. Today we'll talk about if the new AMD graphics card is going to be competing with the RTX 30 Super. Let's head into it. New AMD GPU. In addition to powering the newest consoles and high-end graphics cards, the AMD Big Navi RDNA 2 architecture is also used in mobile devices. However, AMD refers to its newest GPUs. The company's latest models are expected to deliver significant performance and efficiency increases, as well as feature parity with nvidia's in terms of ray tracing capabilities. Team Red has now established themselves as a major competitor in our GPU benchmarks hierarchy, supplying some of the top graphics cards that go head-to-head with the NVIDIA Ampere architecture in our GPU benchmarks. On October 28, 2020, AMD officially revealed Big Navi, which included specifications for the RX 6900 XT, RX 6800 XT, and RX 6800 graphics cards. The Radeon RX 6800 and 6800 XT were the first to be released, followed by the Radeon RX 6900 XT and 6900. AMD introduced the Radeon RX 6700 XT in March 2021, and the Radeon RX 6600 XT graphics card a few months later. Up to this point, we haven't seen an AMD Navi 22 version that is smaller than the Navi 21, and AMD instead chose to build Navi 23, which is the smallest Big Navi GPU to date, measuring less than half the size of Navi 21. According on what we've seen so far, Big Navi has finally placed AMD's notoriously high graphics card power consumption in the rearview mirror, or at the very least, Big Navi is not significantly worse than nvidia's RTX 30 series cards, which feature the highest NVIDIA TDPs for single GPUs ever in the 3080 and 3090 models. Take the RX 6000, Big Navi, Navi 2X as an example, then consider the RDNA 2 architecture that underpins the entire system.
Well, in a new report from 4Onyx, AMD shared more details via a new Linux patch. That's a beast.
Every generation of graphics cards processing units is designed around a core architecture, and each architecture improves on the architecture that came before. It's an iterative and cumulative process that never truly comes to a conclusion. AMD's GCN architecture has progressed from the first version, which was used in its HD 7000 cards in 2012, with the fifth iteration, which was using the Vega and Radeon 7 cards in 2017 and 2018. The RDNA architecture, which drives the RX 5000 series of AMD GPUs, was introduced in the second half of 2019, delivering significant improvements in efficiency and overall performance to the GPU market. In late 2020, RDNA 2 stepped up its efforts to further ameliorate the situation. Also, make sure to write your thoughts in the comment section. RTX 3080 Super. It's been a while since we've heard of anything about nvidia's RTX 3000 Super series, but now a fresh leak has revealed some important information regarding the rumored nvidia RTX 3080 Super. There's a good probability that it was just a clerical error, and the term Super was accidentally inserted into the description. The fact that this little modification has occurred has led many enthusiasts to believe that the RTX 3080 Super is currently in full production.
You know that an RTX 3080 with 20GB of GDDR6X has been rumored for quite a while now.
Furthermore, a reputable source, Kopite7Kimi, released a brief article in which the specifications of the forthcoming NVIDIA RTX 3080 Super were revealed, adding fire to the already stoked speculations. Specifications and SKUs for the RTX 3060 Super, RTX 3070 Super, and RTX 3080 Super, as well as, perhaps more intriguingly, the RTX 3090 Super, were included in his blog post. Players should be aware that, despite the fact that Kopite is a reliable source, NVIDIA is set to publicly announce its RTX 3000 Super plans, and the leaker has also expressed skepticism about certain of the release's specifications, so it's advised to use this information with caution. The RTX 30 Super will serve as a stopgap between Ampere and Lovelace, and as a result, NVIDIA does not wish to compete with its own products, and instead will seek to boost the performance of its existing SKUs. The company's new offerings for its users will be fascinating to watch. The competition. Each compute unit on AMD's RDNA 2 processors has one-ray accelerator, which is comparable to what NVIDIA has done with its RT cores. Despite the fact that AMD follows a similar strategy to NVIDIA, the comparison between AMD and NVIDIA isn't as straightforward as it appears. Calculations of ray box intersections, as well as calculations of ray triangle intersections, are necessary for the BVH method. In terms of intersections per CU per clock, AMD's RDNA 2 architecture can do 4 ray box intersections, or 1 ray triangle intersection in a single CU each clock. According to our knowledge, NVIDIA's Ampere design can do up to 2 ray triangle intersections per RT core per clock, plus some other extras. but the Raybox rate is not known. In testing, Big Navi RT performance seldom comes close to matching Ampere's. However, it can usually keep up with the Turing RT performance in some situations. This is most likely due to the fact that Ampere's RT cores do more Raybox and ray triangle crossings per clock than the competition. However, with the RTX 3080 Super coming about the same time as the new AMD card, it's obvious that nvidia will try to be better than the AMD card. For customers, this is very great as it meant an awesome competition, but we don't fully know yet how the cards are going to look like, so we'll have to stay tuned. What do you think about the new AMD and nvidia GPUs? Which one will be better? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.